Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week, we've got some Marvel Zombicides, Magneto. That's right, we're back to the Marvel Zombicide models. I've been trying to push through these guys for about a year, as you can see. And I'm trying to get through them so we can get them all done and we can get a big picture at the end of all of them, which would be great. I mean, that's the finale, right? Anyway, guys, Magneto, this is a small color count. We've got some purples. What else do we have? Purples, reds, and that's really about it. I mean, and maybe a little metallics in here. We'll see, but the color count's super low, which is nice because now that we're diving back into Marvel Zombicides, this is good. We want to get a quick model in. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. I'll see you guys in there. Here we go, Magneto, back to Marvel Zombicides. Looking forward to this. It's been a minute. We pushed through October and got those guys knocked out, and now we're going to start back on some of these Zombicide stuff. I do have some Legion I want to get to. There's some new boxes that I'm going to get that we can get, but I do need to push through these Zombicide models, and we have probably about 20 left or so. But anyway, on this guy, we're going to push forward with a little bit of burnt red for the suit, and obviously we're going to do some purple, but our first color today is burnt red. All right, let's do it. All right, there we go. Base for the red is down. Burnt red as usual. Looks really nice. You know, not too much. Looks like it's going to be mostly the purple on this guy. But we're going to highlight our red. We're going to do our normal. We're going to go from bold power red to orange red right there. And let's go ahead and start highlighting that red. So let's move on to burnt red and power red. All right, let's do it. Went all the way out to power red. Now that's looking really nice. Now I think I'm gonna back off on the highlights for now, and I'm gonna move on to the purple. And I think for the purple base, I haven't quite decided which color, but more than likely it'll probably be a dark purple or even a royal purple. I haven't quite decided. We'll have to see. I may have to do it on a test model. Anyway, that red's looking really tight. So let's get on with the purple. I ran across my first problem. I couldn't decide which purple to do here. I didn't know if I should do this dark purple, and then I thought I should give a transparent purple a try. I wasn't quite sure, so I did a test model, and I'm still not sure. I mean, look at that. That's the dark purple. That's this one, and then the transparent is the one on top. I really like the way the transparent pops, but the dark is more like the art, right? See that? That's just, the darker recesses are that dark purple. But I think we're gonna go with the transparent purple here. I like the vibrancy of the purple, and I think that's what we're gonna stick with. It looks good. This one's just seems a little drab, but the one on the art is a little blah. It's a faded out purple highlight. And we can still do that with the vivid purple. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a base color of transparent purple. All right, let's do it. Transparent purple is down. That looks really, really good. I like that. I'm glad we went with that decision over the two purples. That was the one to go with. And if you do go the other one, you know, you can't go wrong either. So happy. Either way, it was a good decision. But I'm loving this purple. That transparent's really, really nice. I like that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna move on. I'm gonna get the base. I'm gonna do the gray, and I'm gonna knock those missiles out before I highlight the purple. So let's see. Gray, light gray, dark gray, and light gray, and probably I haven't decided if I'm gonna do rubber and rubber highlight on those missiles, but we'll find out. So, but let's get the gray and the light gray for the rocks on the bottom. All right, let's do it. All right, there we go. We got that base done. We just did, the dark warm gray mixed with warm gray all the way out to bright ivory, and I did my little dots on the highlight. And I'll come back later, and we'll get a little bit of brown wash in there to give it a little bit of color. I just kept it real quick and simple. I'm trying to keep this model so we can push forward real quick. So what we need to do now is move on to the missiles. And because I did the gray, I think I'm going to do these metallic. With a dark metallic, I think those are going to pop that way. I think it'll look really nice. So let's do one and see what it looks like. Maybe I can do. Anyway, I'll pick one of these. We'll do dark aluminum and see what it looks like. All right, let's do it. There we go. Got the dark silver down on the missiles. It looks pretty good. I think, for the sake of just pushing forward, I think we'll just go ahead and leave it at that. If I really wanted to go a little, crazy, and slide this camera over just a little bit. Wanted to go a little crazy on those missiles, I could paint them green, or not green, I could paint them gray or rubber, and then do some rubber, some streaks and some lighter, and make them, give them some highlights and stuff. But I think the metallic kind of fits here because of Magneto. He's Magneto, right, with the magnet. Anyway, that's how I'm justifying it. So there we go. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get there's some parts on the missile. In the art, it calls for red, but I think maybe I'll go green to give it another color, or maybe I should stick with red. I'm going to stick with red with the art. It seems to be working there. So we're going to go a little red here. We're going to go red here, and we're going to go red there. So 2 places on this rocket and 1 place on this rocket. All right, let's do it. We're going to start with, so I don't have to show it again, but I will. Burnt red. There we go. All right, you see those red dots? You see those? Yep. I popped one of the tops off my paints and they popped everywhere, but I just wanted to show you this. I did get a little bit right there, and then I noticed one of the specks dropped exactly in the middle of that and gave it a highlight. Look at that. Pow! Man, that's the paint gods looking out for us. Man, I can deal with the little dot there, but that's perfect. Haha. Anyway, what a happy mistake. Happy mistake. All right, let me clean this mess up and let's get back to it. Alright, so right here I put a little bit of white in the back of that rocket and let it dry, and then I dropped in a really super watered down blue, and you can see it's gonna dry and it's gonna leave a little white in the middle, and I'll probably go back with a little bit of either turquoise or white and drop that in there to give it just a little bit, a little pop, you know, because in art it doesn't call for anything. It's just black, or it's just, you know, the rocket's not going. I don't know. Kind of looks cool with the rocket going. Anyway, we are pretty much done with this model. I highlighted all of the metallic all the way around. Those rockets look they look great. Let me zoom out just a little bit. He's looking terrific. We just got to get the little head crest. Man, that dot falling right there was unbelievable. That's just great. It's perfect. It's just a perfect spot. Can't ask for anything better. All we have to do now, excuse me, I stuttered there, is the purple. Highlight the purple, a little bit of wash here and there. I did drop a little bit of, let's put it right there, advanced flesh tone into the face. I watered it down and I dropped it in there. And I had to go back and touch up the purple around the helmet just a little bit, but not bad. So all we have to do is highlight, and I think I will be highlighting with, we'll start with purple and then I'll move to faded plum. I think we'll see. We'll start there and see what that looks like. All right. So we're going to put a little white dot in there, pretty quick. We'll do that here in a second. I'll probably do that off camera. You'll see that. But all right, purple it is. Just before I do the purple, I wanna get this wash on these rocks real quick. Won't take but a second. Let's do it live. Real time, look at that. Boom. See that? Super easy. Looks great. Nice. I watered this wash down pretty good, so it's just, I don't have to be too careful with it. The artwork or the highlights that I did below it are just fine. Alright. A little bit more right here. You can see it doesn't take long to wash something right underneath. Get the outside, boom, just like that. Alright, let that dry and then we will get to the purple. Alright, so now I'm going to start leaning into that purple a little bit heavier here. And you'll be able to see that right there. Look at that. See that? Alright, right here. Just on the higher areas. Just so we can give this thing some color. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Boom. Boom. That's looking really, really good. Alright. Just trying to stay on this back here. Yeah, this is nice. Well, there you have it, guys. Marvel Zombicides, Magneto. What a quick little paint. You know, we had a little dilemma with that purple. I wasn't quite sure, you know, which one we were going to decide, but that transparent purple turned out great. Even when you have to mix that transparent with some of the opaques so you can get your midtones, it works great. Not a problem. Not a problem. What a cool little paint. Had a blast with this guy. Really enjoyed diving back into Marvel Zombicides. Again, we've got a lot more to do besides the Marvel. That's just kind of a staple here. We've got some Legion that I've got to get done. Also, I'm kind of looking forward to this. Is the Legion? Where is it? Legions Imperialis, the epic scale for 40K. I've got a whole set that I need to paint up, and I think that would be great. Also, I want to note, I've been starting to do some live videos of painting, you know, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, of little things, a couple models that I've got going on. Please, in the comments below, let me know if there's some models or colors that you would like to see painted on there, and we're gonna start turning that into a staple. As you can see, I've got those 3 videos up. I plan on getting quite a few more of those. It's been fun. I've been putting it off for way too long. But anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. I'll catch you next week.
Just listen.